Death's little brother tonight.
I'm already scared.
You are?
Yeah, I am. I can steering now.
We'll all be sharing a room. Everybody will be sharing a room tonight at the hotel.
We'll all need therapy before we go back to our room later. Let's get to the phones, shall we? And on the phone, Teresa in Shropshire. Hi, Teresa.
Hiya.
Good evening, and what's your question?
Right, my question is, if you could meet either the devil or God, who would you choose to meet, and what would you ask or say?
Oh.
Yvette.
Hi, Teresa. It'd have to
Hiya.
be God, definitely, because there's so many questions you'd have to ask him. I wouldn't dare go near the devil. I think we've sort of been tampering with that so far, haven't we, along the way? Leave the devil alone. I would go for God.
Carl.
Well, I'm related by marriage to the devil, so I think God.
And a question? What would you ask?
I would have to ask God, what's it all about? Why? Just why?
Oh, okay, good one. Teresa, thanks for coming on the show. And tonight, are you on your own, being very afraid, or with someone else?
I'm with a very scared boyfriend who's hiding behind the sofa already.
Well, have a good night. Teresa from Shropshire, give it up for her.
Thank you, Teresa.
Right. Quick questions in the audience as well. Okay, well, let's go for it. And we're off to the West Midlands for our audience question tonight, because Gemma is from Walsall. Hi, Gemma.
Hello.
You're right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good. What's your question?
Do you keep in contact with the locations that you've investigated?
Oh, good one. Yvette.
Sorry,
Do you keep in contact with the locations that you've been to before?
Oh, yeah, we keep in touch with a lot of the locations because we like to know what's happened since we've been. I mean, Mitchell and Priory, we're always in touch with because, you know, that's the birthplace of Most Haunted was Mitchell and Priory, and I still think to date probably the most haunted place we've ever been to.
And we want to go back there.
Oh, we want to go back for a long time, yeah. But yeah, we do, because it's important for us to know what's happened to these places since we've gone, and if things do get more and more and more, then we go back.
And Yvette, that's nice, isn't it, to keep in touch with places you've been to before?
Oh, absolutely, because if you're doing a haunted investigation there, any paranormal group or ghost hunting group will tell you, you also like to sort of keep, you know, have an update, you know, is anything happening? I'm sorry, but the tapping started. Sorry. No. It's an update of what's going on, you know, has anything else happened? And if so, you know, you've got that sort of open invitation then to go back and investigate further.
I mean, one of the things we also do is, not just for television, we do go back and still investigate which are things we don't film. So, you know, we do carry on investigations even though we're not filming them, so yeah.
Good question, Gemma. Give it up for Gemma.
Good question.
Now it's time we let Yvette and Carl go and prepare for the main investigation and for those night terrors on their way from 9 o'clock tonight. So for the moment, will you thank Yvette Fielding and Carl Beattie? This show is all about you at home. I want you to get in touch with me. I want to hear about your most haunted live parties, if you're having one tonight. I want to hear about your strange happenings at home, what's happening to your pets. And most importantly, I want to hear about what you think about tonight's location, what you're seeing on the webcams, what you're actually seeing on the television. You can get in touch with me. Let me tell you how you can do it. You can text me, text the word screen, then a space, and then your message and sightings to 80889. Don't forget to tell me your name and where you're from. Text costs 50p plus one text message charged at your operator's standard rate, and you must be over 18 to get in touch with Most Haunted Live, by the way. You can also get in touch via the website where the webcams are, but also send messages on the website. Again, tell me your name. MostHauntedLive.net is the all-important website. Now, for our competition now, don't forget the competition is open to UK residents aged 18 and over, and we've got a great prize on offer. You're off to the theatre in the West End if you're the winner. One lucky winner selected at random. We'll be going to see The Woman in Black, a pair of tickets for that, and also we're going to throw in a 2 nights bed, breakfast and dinner accommodation based on 2 people sharing in central London at the Radisson Hotel. Now, this prize can be taken up to the end of April this year, excluding bank holidays. And, of course, the winner will also receive a pair of tickets with priority seating at the next UK-based Most Haunted Live, plus a copy of Most Haunted Series 10 on DVD. 10 runners-up, again selected at random from all the correct entries, will each receive a copy of Most Haunted Series 10 as well on DVD, plus a pair of tickets with priority seating at the next UK-based Most Haunted Live. I look forward to seeing you. Now, the question is, our first live transmission from abroad, Most Haunted Live Transylvania, was based in which European country? Was it A, Germany, B, Romania, or C, Spain? and you can enter by visiting mosthauntedlive.net. Once this Most Haunted Live ends tomorrow night, you can still enter the competition for another week by going to livingtv.co.uk/competitions. And the competition will actually close at midnight on the 23rd of January. Please remember to leave your name, because if you win, we want to let you know, and the winners will be selected at random and informed later the following week. Now, please contact Virgin Media, by the way, if you wish to know the names of the winners. Good luck, and we look forward to seeing you at the next UK Most Haunted Live. Details, by the way, on the Living website about all that. Now, joining me in the St George's Hall here in Merseyside, it's my left-hand man on Interactive, it's Stuart! Stuart, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Once again, last night, the audience driving the investigation, very much getting involved in what they saw, people who'd worked there. I found all that fascinating.
It is really fascinating, it is. And we're already getting people texting and messaging us in, talking about Jake, who, of course, has been a recurring character throughout the notes. But it's been really good, because some people have been saying, God, I really hope Jake doesn't turn up tonight. And we've had a load of other people saying, really hope Jake turns up tonight.
And are people already saying they reckon he will be there?
Yep, we've been having some warnings already. The audience are very good about warning us if anything dangerous is going to happen. So we'll be keeping an eye on what they have to say.
OK, and of course the webcam's all up and running?
Webcams are up and running. They can go to mosthauntedlive.net and have a look at them there. They can send us messages and sightings through the website. And of course, I'm on the forums as producer Stu, helping people out with any interactive problems they may have.
Good, so do go to the forums as well. Thank you very much indeed. It's Stuart!
Thank you.
So, a lot more from Interactive later, and of course I've got questions for the team as well. I can pass them on to me either tonight or on tomorrow night's show as well, so do get in touch. Now, time to take a break. When we continue after this break, Night Terrors on Night 6 continues as well. I'll see you then.
I've been a fan of Most Haunted for a good few years now. It was my wife Claire who got me into watching it. She used to watch it, I think, right from the beginning.
As soon as Most Haunted Live basically come on, I was watching it, so I've been a fan since the very beginning.
So I think there's always something new in the live shows that I always look forward to watching.
Hello, Yvette, Carl and the team. We've travelled from Leicester and Bolton, and we're really pleased to be here. Good luck for tonight. Stay safe. Loving the show. Fantastic. Yay! Good luck.
We're watching all week and can't wait for tonight. Can't wait to see you in Liverpool again. Good luck, guys.
Welcome back to Most Haunted Live. Night 6 of 7 nights. We're based in St George's Hall on Merseyside. We're one night away from our search for demons. Tonight, on Night 6, it's Night Terrors. The investigation gets underway tonight at 9 o'clock. Now, this show is all about the fans, the wonderful fans in the audience who've been queuing all day. Hello, the audience! Yeah, go on! Yeah. Brilliant. And you at home, who make the show what it is. So thank you very much for that. And every night we're following some fans with their very special films. It's time for film number 6. It's Claire and Paul.
Hi, my name's Paul theyâll. I'm 32 years old and I live in Liverpool.
My name's Claire theyâll, I'm 34 and I'm from Liverpool. I like music, I like conservation, I like wildlife, animals, and whereas Paul will probably be out on his bike enjoying himself, so we're quite different on that respect.
My wife is tolerant, shall we say, of me and the bike. When it's warm, she doesn't mind going out on the bike with me, but she thinks I'm crazy going out on the road when it gets colder out there. But she tolerates it. I think secretly she quite enjoys the bike. Been a fan of Most Haunted for a good few years now. It was my wife Claire who got me into watching it. She used to watch it, I think, right from the beginning.
As soon as Most Haunted Live basically come on, I was watching it, so I've been a fan since the very beginning.
So I think there's always something new in the live shows that I always look forward to watching.
I would have to say my favourite member of the team would be Leslie, because I know very little about history, and Leslie is very good at explaining about history, so it gives me a really good overview of what's going on and possibly why it's going on.
favourite team.